Omo develop no more than yen. Nti sa cash crop no so a very important cash crop senior di juma ebeboa. So far the western part of the country minia nanaya ubehu say ye bibi. Then uba wawadafo kwame dinkra no krom ubon kwam say krom e fa no drobon nam jape krom no moba. Fa be fa go so achi ha ewura mmem. Na wo hwe cashew atia edam me call minim say ni fruit no kra no e so nutritious
sir
na minim me da na dwe no na dwe no kwa na minim say
sir any wa
asem no etie kra enti me ko hu ya na say me different one bi wo bom ni so say no na bom de be yes cashew brandy bi
emem no
na brandy nya gym sro
na cashew gym
brandy wa sem no wonnim munti ya no abisa ne akyerekyerɛ mu
anya gym
e wo de abisa ni obekyerɛ mu ye no ye brandy
ni buy what ne ba bi di on kasa emfa hwe mehɛ na no
nti ye develop no a wonim say ye factories once say factory no kura no gumpo ni sa but betimi ama apeja apart from say dinner dwino ebekọ amanone akoton me kwa pa ma hata bi bebre bia nkrofo to but e no so ben border no so wa hwe yie pe cross border trade bebam me nka so bi asma go cross border trade ebebam nti see develop no yie a ebe mayen sika eme dia ye mai
se mo hu na maye de a
ye beye we fire po anu a me kai pa ukoni consensus ho enka no asana punu bedidi aba kubeni nasefo ene yesi yare bi na friend St Charles Wilt as saying and as impulse kube yare bi na bae no o fa no panu ho akwa axim ni nyinara do na say ba o hwe kube kei omanya ye call World Cup ni num call World Cup mba ehun semba ye Brazil one commodity wo munya sawana obi kwa nu kube ba ko 25
they refuse to be tempted this morning
o de
mini ni na kazale
kube said omo esum uko Caribbean na sika sa commodity no edima omo man no aye agrobi na nkankan na dwuno ewo a dom de kopra no anwane na se om na ni by products no when you say you try near Cape Coast near brook benu a ye hata near the aye doormat ya nyune doormat na near ton de ko ye half the go to school fees na so for enti sa enem nya say wo industry no developer could be no kra no in the furniture industry in the building industry no nyema edimu pa nti ebesre eba minia ninom eba parliamenta ye nyina ye nsum we de anya political de be magana akonanim ye nyina ye som ne develop sa cash crops na yaw ebebo man no ma
onaro anodom pray about say kube yare ne efere St Paul Wealth
St Paul's Wealth yes nti sa nsem we se nyina migidi se yentu eno nana nkrofo kan kase se yemmoa na ye nyina enkoso na akuafo yenuanom a omo awie school ompa bibia ye ni nyina no omo venture into sa field na eno so ebeboa wo fasire mu a nkuto ne na se for the development of critical we se nyina no ebeboa nya timba nko ye timba no kra esa esampo ewe kwaye no kwaye ni nyina sese dane mfofo de mfofo no so dane esre nso dane akwaye nti ye behwe na ya tutu na ma de ebenua
mate araboni lante vanderpool ma chia kwaba
yeja minyo ya design
nyame adom na unzo
nyankopon shira ne mobro hu no
anopa wa smart
me da say na ja say ja uni aban obema wa reshimu awankasa obema ho reshimu
happy yourself
yes
you are happy yourself ya do asia no pese monya ye ho adaje me ba sisi ana afia ha asia bonkomo yeah how's that for me fast that ma MTN everywhere you go na APC free kina farmer am say sisi ade ba bia tutum ye kwala
In this part of the world, we rise early, way before the sunrise. We plan, we pray, we prep, just so we are a step ahead. We keep the conversations going to stay connected to family, friends, and business. They say, Agrobeswa Ifrianopa. Start your day bright with MTN Kokrokoo. For only 1 Ghana cedi, you can enjoy 400 megabytes of data and 30 minutes of free MTN to MTN calls every day from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. everywhere you go. Dial *138# to buy MTN Kokrokoo bundle now. We there for you everywhere you go.
Said you obetimi a check in a farmer APC sunti and why yen sakuma.
Uti paiwa fakina farmer akuma APC
Kake hawa
akuma APC sisiarie waposunu no mpemu na ya fever anawona ya
emu bia kina farmer akuma APC ebeye firi ho nemum na nuachi na enkoy dia kuhu doctor kina farmer akuma APC eyema obia ya wadi emfie dunsia 16 years dekro.
Peace FM. I was for some day kan na no pay honorable Edwin Nilante Vanderpoy or MP odododio or hase ano pay Sampine chocho for the my MP Piamonyukuno asentmentemo ono so atena sempenfo mi no atena se yehwe animu se Abdul Malik Kwaku Baku Junior Esamufo Penny Emma New Crusading Guide Obokrata NFA Sami Jemfia or National Communication Officer Emma NDC Amanyukuno or Meba Kan ho nothing komotwetwe no ya de ahihye so but Sampine any new idea me no mo ebifri ase akire na Sami enso so ene Kwaku abejoin na afa ye de komotwetwe ni nyina ahihye so make house nkomo aye de brem no pay o adwenkyira na asem bisa bia what the fast 0244844488 0244844488 0244844488 0244844488 ubetimi ede wadwenkyire ni nyina afa ehonum ede aba afa mo so a mo hwe on Facebook live no so Peace 104.3 FM Peace 104.3 FM ubetimi ahwe live ewo Facebook but my man Kyle say MTN and APC adaroma na yede sa enkomo twitwe nyina ebrew ene anopay sabai
minia
sa Galamsey asemi minim se yaka akọ aba yakwa aba nra unianom san frɛ centrofo kan bibi efa ho ni se watiti kakra fa
yo minia nana bedas biem na ansa na menchia minia called this bit wow regular texter also running for second vice or Western North and then we ko file we mo nominations yamani tinkwa ya no kre say o my Ghana ya na montuo no ebi ni say ye behwe say yen sase ye bo ho eban yie na twede ampon japade ode mayen agudie sesika ko danchemo ene nasefo no eno so ya hwe ne yie ne atu ne yie se de bebe ho bra na enkosei o man no nanu a end this for your press conference ade na nkam dikan minister kombedi kan ya be kansa no maka sensem ni say ho Ghana foi ya pamucho ya bedia konwa da efi 2009 ebe pim 2016 pa eni hu say efidie bi na ye frɛ no excavators a ya di de Galamsey no etia te se buso ewo omanyimu mi say 2016 na me ko campaign wo Kenyago amanse na midru mansumem na China for bemiensa na Ghana for bi ka ho o hwe o mata so a ade abobɔ ho no timu se pese bo mo ho eja opposition secretary na taya kura ebinam kam mi hwe won din ensu a mem foninum mansumem foninum no emu pe no mo futu asase no 3 hours a me call the choir program ta bedru ho no na na yaw asase no mo futu no na bro 7 acres within that time tina me catch him who say ntie maye ho 1 month a nkombe ye den asema me kan enya 2019 achem na me kan enya 2018 2017 no I'm talking about December 2016 excavators dodo sen ene yanhye no kromu ha we ekira wo say Galamsey asem no enye nabi ena asem na ba na namompa ben bi ena ndisi for 2 wo ho awo munti paga na fo echewa afi no betutu ayampia
de he na ya ayampia
say ensema no press conference on beka ye no dana ya
e de na man ya ayampia
wo si omampanin ene na ban ya no fafa ene ya deka Galamsey asem enkrofo ye ne wo mo yes a press conference wo mo an nura no mo ti table yi ho ka che wiase say omampanin etu nkrofo anu aduane agu under the guys say o hwe say Galamsey ebe jaye so ka say asem no krom ha o my Ghana mu a ene ka sa ensem no enti eno eya asem a else ehweka eya no kra say yes menu mienu ya mie nyina wo man yi mu yensu sem say yema yeni ya ye ese no a ye bebre pa da bia asem we na me kan ha say ye ka say yen kransuo emra menom ne Ghana e bia ebayiri se binum ebenya bi anom ni nyina nso yen so ya namo bia yetu ene de say no enam senti o man panin Nana de Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency. Ohun sem fa so wo so say sa dwumadie bia eye Galamsey ene illegal mining memfa nsa abom de essensuo ene nasefo no ye betu ho anamon enam no ka say do beje chini ebeka say ye trofo no water situation no eye better than 3 years ago said ye na ani no asay aye mpampa a etineko we actually the determination of the president what the kayaka e dia to say onu e kon be fa so masa ne mai e to atwa se to kra ntimi ntwa e be ba form e ma abo man no se nu nti kra no the president be bo no a no nim se de be hia Ghana for eno no enam sa so we have one press conference now mo can say betrayal of the Ghanaian trust nipa edi law enforcement aba se wo hwe Operation Vanguard for ayedo mo ba mu se wo mo hwe arrest wo mo effective ye ensem na mo wo mo tu ye se e be hwe se adwumadie no e be kofoma eya dance e da ho pefe a sabi ye hia obi so fi mass no ba betra ha abeka che se adwumadie we se under President Akufo-Addo ye di se adwuma no se be hwe se Galamsey ebe kofom ye nyai abefo kwan so aye technology enam no ka say Galamsey top 4 Inter-ministerial committee on Galamsey illegal mining na asefo no wo mu ewo their friend trackers a sa excavators a abebu mamu a under the guys binum to say ya dey construction work ya dey dredging na asefo na ye be wiase no na good mining areas na dey sensors here dey no the ram of mine mu ene na asefo bia no ehun hihye ne say ya dey san fidie ne bebo ho enti ba bia eko bia no won kran ewo wo centers no wo mu say fidie we say a kosi mensa e ka say odi kwa chichiwere no odi kwa tu gata mu no e wo chichiwere ampa na untwa mu fanko wase kropon ehia pa ya send the drones aba ehwe site no eni adwuma ekoso eno enanche no minia ya sign a training over 100 NABCO recruits with technology mu e won semu a wo mu ebeboa e masa nema we se nyina no akoso woba minus nankasa aban esika ya di training bi nipa over 3,000 o eni training won say wo mu be ye sustainable mining e wo Ghana ha so wo mu ye small scale miners eni nasifo no ye ko train wo mu Parkland University UMAT takwa o my Ghana anamo a otu ya o de be train wo mu sa convention bi na see the use of mercury na so for minia minum ne be hu parliament some na convention mo friends me na matter say den yen and na ye kase ya ratify no e de nsa ahya se yie se behwe se the levels of mercury a kwa asase num esesase ese nnuane na eka ye nipadua na se yen no ni nyina so dodo no a efi Galamsey mu
so ni nyina e forest no wo guso mining
oh ye forest wo guso that make we say nyina no menka say any challenges menka ene se prosifo efititi nyina no wo mo ko boniyo and so still no the wankophobia womo ye bubenya ye ko school yi mutimi say na e be very good but benya wankophobia no mo ye deviant pa said the ya muka ni asem se ni asem ni din say na ni betimi aye din wo school mu
and na oba ni so pa o she that ba ni so pa
that from the days back na ni din ubenya deviant persons bi ewo system numu a wo mo ebeye sa na ma no ye ka we nyina no ye nka se eni challenges bia no so ye ka se aye perfect a metina ha na ye trofo menka no kure na ewo mu no ansa na ubeyi enkrofo afiri mu no so no ye wanamo bia ye tuo na me ye sustainable and governance and sustainable development me call takwa area so ekoye me ye thesis koye research me koye said the normal say ensase no na ye asema menua na asifem na me mrante bi hia na me ka se oh ye di best sense no under Galamsey no mama ye mpe adwuma bi emamo e bi ka so adwuma bi ani ha ye beye dem friend no alternate livelihoods no ye beye enti bi say so abrofo bofre wo hwa asase no hwe wo mo anim asase topography ni ye ne content of soil na say for ma de bi am kosua no alkaline content ni sa ne ma no na che say wo dua bofre no wo ho a ebeye papa ama won na ebi esusu say so munya bibisa ye na eye product a wo mo betimi export na mo musika wo mbeye akwaba ku bi gina nchen ono wasemo ka chem say na China ni nukromodu abofre nye yi no ba ha oye Galamsey enti ye deviant conduct na ye ka no ohu dodo no afi say so munya bibi ya wo mo reflect the effect say illegal mining asase no enti onya bibi ya obefri mu no obi de ono no ye so ye deviant into no on do aye na gine say wo ka hwia ontie enam santi no aban edi oil palm seedings program bi na buy no so be ka mre bi ye kan ho asem ha odi about 1442 families amu ye adwuma ye about 7,000 plus acres of land wo mo ye oil palm that send the seedlings about for about 80 communities wo mo de ye sa enwuma we se nyina ebeboa ma Galamsey no ano abrase intimia se wo bisa sa question na yes eye no krese ye wo sinto e wo baby a ye wo how e wo baby but in all its effect no aban we anamon a otu no eye emodu e din chen all previous governments say effort am ye say ye de be kon Galamsey into am be on press conference no nam ni say bia mo be baba be kan che so oh ye nua no Ghana fo enya ye Ghana fo ye hwe Galamsey minute no Galamsey ne di enya e di kwa ne yemfa so nye ye de esusu e ba ku mienu mi say na ba na be rubbish no say aban we say ba ye but we ka bomu a onye hwe aba Galamsey ni na sefo a wo yesa no a na wonye asempapa bia e ma Ghana fo de na yi wo mo de kese om de kan o masem om de o ma ho adim na me organizer Samuel Ku tamo youth organizer na how can I say me no say be na ho de be gina pa ni be do am ho de akogina pa se yesi ye ro safo mafo aka asem say Aisha 1 what you saying
Nidian Aisha 1
yan fanan tumu wa Ghana na ya jani manoko now no he was looking at the economic benefits to the country yes I can't say obi a one interpretation or the bema no but me minti ase de enti said the NDC for no e kan no simple question in 2016 me aminia Yewra Akon that time na Sami Jemfi was the special assistant to Kojo Sudan Aisha one bia na a sting operation bi e fa no ne niema say equipment ni nya German no 2016
enti na ye
Nanya and then I make the hypocrisy of NDC, you know. One more better so as of mine between 2009 and 2016, one more deport more than 5,000 Chinese. I know me involved in Galamsey. And then a woman who said, "Do betu." I didn't know man can say, "You don't make good fiase." In the assembly bar, Minia say your issue concerning Ghana, young confronting say a dear in here on my Ghana, rather than say they play politics, a day propaganda. And now we see Nipano or you be another the nephew, and net the old baby can't say, I Juma all years or better say Galamsey a big corner or Union. I know Bakuna they can't say me, no. Say, young fanny saying. Wo ya kwese papa no a ohu oba no atu coin o ti unya ha no ma mewa o se misumi nya ha mewa se ni coin ni size no me no nyina ya de kro enti da bia no ne wini ohu o tu pe me na menya wo no mewa o na che se o we che ni pati e da ho no ni pati kura ne san da na china aka no sa nyema no e na ekoso enti e besre One more press conference, one more right, one more per the bia, one more press conference. And for be home, Bembom the content of the press conference, no, a bar yin answer, your bear Zameno. But Bianca ha and can say the fight over Galamsey no over there. Na and so Adamo pa ye too, and in summer Macan hano, a troll say ye be beer, a bebuana a year at the palm of my Ghana.
Mate azana meko ni so mama Sami any Kokrokoo na fi ento Sami mache
ya minua
akwaba
mejoso
afi ko asem no nhia dan nhia yi
enya asem keto minua
ai hwe mi o Sami hwe mi na minua no
very good
say bia boko de
boko de nya boko
sa
ya banko mo no so a ya bechi
tin komo na ma na nya boko no ho
dabi enya ma nko yi ne na ma na nya boko
aha okay
ti ba nkomo no so
mate ase United forever.
Yeah, my brother.
Match Aquaba.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah, I'm on for seeing we.
Now, what to Liverpool for even no more kind of town?
When you're United,
by force. Chinchina and Koshaman City.
Actually, you need choice. Yes,
you need team by the show.
The only choice. Last week, you can't how to young football. That's young.
We are proud to any
We are proud to
my mood sometimes is influenced by.
Okay. But Nika United for one.
Yes. United.
We are menu.
I'm glad there's one football.
No, but football is United. United is football.
Barcelona. Now we need team.
What team, man?
Maybe you got to through our Queen's Park Rangers.
QPR.
We are old, sir.
Oh, fine. Oh, near fellow devil. Oh, fine. Red Devils.
Yeah, Dawson.
Yeah, Dawson.
All over the world.
Yeah, United are religion.
Oh, yeah, then great United.
United forever. So. Enti mo ma kan
do on social media nana ya
say at the end the open no mo bia hu say open Manchester United
coach I said that could dey mama ya 30 seconds
David but the fact say metumi hu aka na nche say metumi coach eso obi hu ne level
o kasa se ba omia
you know share we ave mi hwe na what some kano na ye bibia wo hoi
ehfa
enanu ya mo boy
sampa wakasa wi obere o GG time no so
Everton there na my position has always been the same
sir
consistent nti aya kan ni ni Galamsey asem yete o sen
na ne de kan no meda wase se mama kwan se me so me mra me chere madwen e wo sa Galamsey insensem yi ho na me de nchia be ma yete fo nyina na feso machia me peso asofo na mada nsori ni asofo akese ewo me peso aso nyina se adwoda atwam yi first odododio Christian Youth Games ayeye no very successful nsori makomako aduonu nwotwe ene be kan wa ye ball volleyball table tennis draft ludo ena oware FEPA meda mpanyimfo so mo boaye concern you for do ne mpanyimfo mo kan yina ma successful madam nyina say especially Reverend Father Nana Kwesi Planch of the Wesley Methodist Church and Bishop Charles Nate of Faith Evangelical omubejina mo pa ma we dey fe madam nyina say Nana ne meka ne se ne sampan kan dodo nyina no ya se ne daye ko hisi ya ne se bit na kan nyina let's say akofo ado aban aye de yenye bi da o wiase ma ene kosi se osafo ma fo gina pampa so a o ka che wiase nyina se Aisha hwanga oye Galamsey queen o Ghana ha ya che na yedna ko gina sendibia asem no koso no aban de puapayo akọ gina sendibia ka che mo asem no kra ye ne nye ho biom montwa so eme ye twa so edi Aisha atna plemu ama ne ko no krom free enti insase a wasei insu a wasei eni bone a wadi aman nyina no ekosi sei ye sika edi be ni yie mamen kan kira ken kira o na ye me ya wosafo manfo asemo kan ne se osisi sika aban ebesei edi akura nsase edi asiesie ye nsuo ni kika ho a Aisha ne nkrofo asɛ ne na $2 billion no mo ko give China for sign or hydro Ghana for nkwa ayira Ghana for nkwa ahwere omo amanum sansuo ya amma omo didem ene nka ho no osisi a ebro $2 billion na sign no hydro de ma yenti a osafo ma afo se eno hia se Ghana for nkwa so we leader uni ye ene kire ene ma more meaning omo China for na kasa na egbu be ka se oni ye kasa so much se menti wone se obetia miso se fo kasa wi no Ghana for wo ho no e wo sa program next count to say it is to set an example omo tete mu akire e ho ye basabasa no omo si to set as an example enti enye se bia Aisha na sem no ya sem bia ehu bida ba se be yen hweso ama amanfo ehu se odi sa dwuma e wo Ghana ha ne besi woni na ogina o ka se enu emfa aduane mre yen emfa nkoso mre yen ende na peshe Vanguard no mfa so wo so de se ne ye ba ko e ya won se maka se sampan tie he is oka says ano or come back to say MPP for maka so mo ntro eye nku a omudi sra ena nya atwom eye powder mo de bom anim eyam u penya atwom ahu a u fa kwan so hu MPP ne wa hu nya atwom za hwe sampai be dia dance e juma NDC aban eye e fast Galamsey operation hu Kokrokoo in Ashanti region. Samuel Sapon in the central region. Emra Jomama Sisa Omo as regional ministers. Ube Kaya na Ube dia dance say Sapon create lead task force e ko undertake operation wo dun kala ofin. Ema eye tutu. Ema man for create e criticize Sapon say identity on regional minister. E so no mo di task force na nim. E no ka cho mo say ne background training as a BNI officer no. E the man no di animu. Enti enye se bia obi anye effort ho se sampai be kanokura ono na kata regional chairman was involved in Galamsey in the western region. Me na me deputy minister for local government me call wasa west Amenfi west as that time no ono atwe assembly de court sadent assembly no abe season equipment or the adwuma e wo nsuom ni regional chairman e ka ho one name say the regional chairman was involved in Galamsey all across the area e ma about several times on the Ashanti regional ministers any central regional ministers enya ndokwa enti say ka say national ye ina ka ye me sign to the alliance against Galamsey me sign be parliament can I be no buy me sign be ye nyina no as a country me nyim ka de be me ka me say me tu kwan na me kota krade na me dru be poso na me hwe se na nsuo ne say ya me su because enyo mu kwa na affect mu ya afrafo no po mu kopo no e affect mu because nso no kopo no e kopo no ma emanam no kwa akire nti omu kra na affect mu so the life na affect enye bia you Galamsey no kwa but communities are leading na nti say you Galamsey we bia bosontwi a menwie say bosontwi fo kwa na affect mu communities are lake no fa ho nyina ko si eko central region eko wura so fufuro mu nka ho nyina affected enti obia esem wom enti se yenyina se oman no ye na yenyina som na aman yenyina talk aman for government nyina kasa afa ho yenyina parliament yenyina de nsachem na se ye masa de akoso a the example that will be set by leadership no ene be kire na onye ho anu makokone kone enko hunu nsuo no be etifi no be gina na afọ bisa se eyede na nsuo no ye se government say o se sika e dey fight Galamsey the same government no entumi encourage amanfo bi mo nye Galamsey the same government no entumi nye nyoma emma example la anka be set ama aye deterrent anase aye se ebe hia amanfo ebebo amanfo hu so me ya saade no enye say look all can say NDC time look Mikai NDC time near na NDC for air can say ye wo omo a emra kwa mu omanya nkrata esese omo ya sa adwuma no eden di mejo mama kumbae because kwakuba kuna tia several times me say a man for mukra license if some yo adwuma legal mining of companies kura no a man for air ko omunsa ase so e se omo adwuma enti e bedwuma bi kwa sa companies no etwere for security na man for enti ase eni anu tane e ka aban no hweso na ye ka sometimes say ye na NDC for say aban e man for aduane from anum yes ne ye ka say wo hye mra if say utrasi now dream ran ho ansa wa hye amanfo mu kro mu license legitimate license a omu yi amudwoma mu akwan mu no untumi hye mra ma enfro mu nyina because oya sa na you are not being fair to them enu asem de ka na nyese na ye encourage Galamsey we will never as a government no we will never encourage it na ne ye ka ne say o hye mra na se na be ya mra no obetumi edi so a emma un te say untreat amanfo unfairly amanfo bia keke o say ye nyunsongo a enti obi obefa ho bia no na wo che no wa brand because so nyunso yo na wa che no that is the problem I always aban we on omo bibia a populist approach to things omo ntrance enwin some policies ni hu yie enhu mochimonka any just say sinto a betumi aba policy mo maye anse na o maye omo sorry no maye omusori anomaye omuse ebo omuti omko dai omuso dai sorry anomaye because ene be ma amanfo ani age say hey aban na ye adwuma so na ene na ye ka ne to sumi ne meka ne say ohwe Ghana ye mra pon e di adwuma na Ghana ye aban bia or respect ni international relations amanfo nyina di adanse frititi me kai pa says ye can Ghana China relationships are enye adekuma fi kwame kuma penso Ghana ni China ekura yonkofa na enu nkyere se efise Ghana yebu ye mraso in the interest of international relations. You cannot subsume our constitutional supremacy and sovereignty under any international relations. Into your constitution no campaign say if you say ya dia you keep international relations ba efa Ghana mraso it is obi from anone no be bu ye mraso a na ye ni dia na no nkyere say ebe say ye ni krobi ayonkofa Ghana for bregu China a omu da fiase ebi no ha woni ma de omu ye omu wi chingam e di to abonten omu da fiase e wo China ebirim ha omu ni omu yirenum omu yire Ghana China for ma ntokwa keto ebe si ofie ti omu da fiase na wo be gina aka say ye di ni tuma ebe say ye ni China for yonkofa because of sika openti na nyamwa because aban we se ba se on ton Ghana for kra no mfanye sika mfanye ni opeso ya obeton obeton anya ne hwe because aba we de sika hu hia no omuni ya mbi bia mu de omuni ya sa ba we property owning democracy for we de omu de bia sika pe nti se so ton Ghana for no de nya sika obeton no de nya sika emfa no ho nti osafo for de se mo kan no enye ono na se mo bo ne tim kan ye eye sa ban no omu psyche omu makeup omu bibia party we no omu bibia ne sika omu pesika chen nipa nti emfa ho Ghana for dodo a ebewu efa sa Aisha ne ni ye hu omu de no mu pa omu ne ma se sika sano for di bayi ehu won faso ehu hia na de bebre ye no chen Ghana for brabo Ghana for omu bibia no chen sa omu gi sa de ne tum omu hyemu tete interest wo mu no do so sen na efa Ghana for ho nti omu ene na ha omu na me de be wie enwo sa asem hu se yekoye nem no me ne me kan se se aban efe na aban so be ma amanfo enya yehemu e wo saa adwuma o difa Galamsey se so come Galamsey nsem yi ho a aban enyi ne interest in free mu na ye ma independent commission be operating and supervise over this in the Ghana ne hu se yeah senka aban yi ne ho afrim na ya ma say nkofo ya mimi fa honkra say eye nnuanum a omaye media advocate for democracy ikra eye monitoring and this thing over this operation me feel sanka be konanim but ene ye nyine ka wa kan say ekoso say wa na kan sampa ka wo ka je say
nyina nim say ekoso
adenti na ekoso pa because nkofo bu aban mu a untouchables bu aban mu a omu hye kire ena omu nkrofo omu agents and science ena operate saade intebede don koso say among for powerful people bi wo ha omu nkrofo na yi omu no mu ye dons barons efa Galamsey ho no mu nkrofo ye adwuma wa bra mu ye ya ebede na enkoso obi wa DC kwantumi koka because ube kaya a whole minister for local government I can say onim DC for MMDC for omo ye Galamsey ana omo facilitate Galamsey na so mo njaya oba be gina bontin na waka e ka me na minister for local government hanka one of the principles a government say aban no nhihye pa say ye brasa ade na hanka me be gina bontin ka say so mo njaya sankofo no me mo adwuma hwere omo right there say who untumi nye MMDC because who unsa wo Galamsey mu because una head of the municipal or district security committee it is say who unwankasa facilitate Galamsey and say who wo Galamsey mu a me local deputy local government me can say DC or atwuma mponua eko CZ sa excavators bi political party panyin bi sana onu na wechire enam emoko organizer manfo kra say yen be attack DC no e woni fie lucky enough that time no na mo sa district wa ye kwa national sanitation day enam me free police enam me say see number ema ye be fact if fast excavator no free mponu akra de kokumase omo di by force e be first excavator nako enti sa de we nya de a aban efse we because sika ye say me up to now omo twin country me omo country ye amount of money omo say a day on Operation Vanguard ni season we say free time omo start Operation Vanguard be say ne sika ya say e Operation Vanguard ho e betumi o sisi a eni say sika ye fa osane ado yenti free na ye fa osane ado ni we say ahin na beka
mate ni numsi o mekwa abasisi a. In the interest of natural justice and common sense, Cardinal, the over 60 Ghanaian small-scale miners in prison custody must also be released and deported to their hometowns as a matter of justice. Donko Fuseni, Enodwe Efri Drobonso Ede Ebaye. Now, this one says, NDC should give us a break, for it is clear we can't win the fight against Galamsey anytime soon, no matter how hard we try as a country. This is because some of the people, including chiefs, who are to protect and preserve our virgin forests are the same people encouraging the act of selfish interest. Let us say no. Let us not blame the Chinese, but our own people who sheepishly aided and abetted her for Mother Ghana to be milked. Okay, Jomo Enodui Efri Pukwase Festus Ede Ebaye. Senior minister has been misconstrued. This is not the first time we have freed offenders of foreign nationals as a country. What happened to Dr. Wampe's son-in-law, who was arrested in Ghana over drugs and money laundering? The NDC and its flag bearer should get a campaign message for this recycled anemic propaganda won't sell. Our regional chairman was never into illegal mining. He was operating legal small-scale mining, and if you care to know, he defeated the NDC in court and government was ordered to pay for his damaged equipment. Samuel Brian Boabeng and Oduwe Efri Awoshi Ede Eba Nano Pay 0244 844 488 0244 844 488. And also Ubitimi Edward Chirafa and Anopay. I am surprised why these Chinese have become so pompous in this country. Have they forgotten Osajefo brought them to join the United Nations? We have done so much for China in the 60s as a nation. So this bullying attitude of the Chinese must cease as a matter of urgency. Kofaros no do a free tema ede ebaye. Nana Okese, tell the NDC supporters that they are only 2 years in opposition and they are crying for power. They will stay there for long, so they should prepare. We, the supporters of NPP, do not regret voting for Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Abusia Penny Charles Edifred Bafo, Bosom Trink constituency. So Nana Osei PSC Anto Bafo Hineano Pay. Mema watching in himself who ye pa Yame encounter. If Nana Abudani Adodankwa Akufo-Addo had not won power in 2016, the whole country will have been in Galamsey mess by now, under the watch of John Dramani Mahama, Boama, Edway, Efri, and Koko, and Odebai. So NDC is doing all what they are doing because of vote, and I tell them we will not and shall not vote for them. That Richard, Edway, Efri, Kaswa, and Odebai, and Anopay. Aferi, Edway Fitadis go down, or say if there is any government who has shown commitment in fighting Galamsey, then it is a Akufo-Addo-led MPP government. The NDC should rather commend the MPP government for this bold decision. And Aferi, Edway Fitadis by ask Neil Lante Van Der Poy and Sami Jemfi and their NDC, did Mahama get ratification from Parliament and the money attached before bringing the Getmotu? Can he tell us why? Okay, all right. Pythagoras theorem. Okay, way from my subject this morning. Don Pino Imalam says, Cardinal, the only way we can survive as a nation is to be blessed with very responsible and forward looking opposition. Unfortunately for us, we don't have. NDC is an albatross to the development of this nation. NDC is the originator of Galamsey in this country. MPP is in to stop the menace for good. Lord save Ghana. Assalamu alaikum. Don Pino and Oduwe Efri Malam Ede Ebaye. Na Kofi Nyako Osei and Oduwe Efri Holland Ebaye and Osei Dakana. The fight against Galamsey should be a collective effort. Attitudinal change is what we need. Politicization of the issue won't help anybody. NDC should stop their holier than thou attitude because they are even not an alternative to Ghana's development. Kofi Nyako Osei sending us one in from Holland. JB Ewo and Sawam. Shameless NDC members, including Sami Jemfi, today can open their mouths and talk about Galamsey and Aisha Huang. Lord, have mercy on Ghana. When it comes to Galamsey, the NDC has no moral right to talk about it in this country. And the agenda to tag incorruptible President Akufo-Addo with corruption will not see light of the day. Never again NDC in our body politic. Okay. We say Obama in Pokwase says it must be stated on record and for emphasis that President Akufo-Addo is the only president under the 4th Republican Constitution who has put his presidency on the line because of this Galamsey menace. It therefore comes to me as NDC's attempt to make mockery of president's fight. In any case, Is extradition also not a sanction in one way or the other? The NDC must come again. And also see Obama. Teacher Mante and a Bobby Big Boss different by Karna. Ghanaians are the people in the Galamsey enclave, Takwa, Bogo, so I am free, and the rest cannot at least boast of potable drinking water under the leadership of President Akufo-Addo prior to pragmatic measures like Galamsey. And clearly our water bodies are clean now. So compare that to Mills Mahama regime and you will know the difference. Bobby Big Boss and Oduwe Bai. Fawaz in Amasaman says, what NDC sought to do yesterday can be described as a movement of lies and hypocrisy. Aisha Huang was arrested and released for 3 consecutive times during JM's regime. They should spare us our ears and allow the NADO to work on their mess. Regards to Abdul Wahab Hanan of National Bafa Stock. Fawaz Enoduwe Free Amasama Bai. 2 more Nafe Minko Same Jemfi as Musa Bato in Kumasi Nanaya. If Osafo is saying prosecuting Aisha Huang won't improve the economy, well, prosecuting Ofusuan Bofo improve the economy. Ghanaians voted for you, not Chinese. So why must you value foreigners more than indigenous people of the land? However, I agree with Kwakubako. Nana Osafo Mafo must resign. We are in serious leadership crisis. Musa Batua and Oduwe Ifikumasi at the bar here. Sorry.
Yeah.
What's the Galamsey na?
Nana me da se. The kan mayenchia otifo a etie wo chichi ne benches. Asamno menu apanyi Honorable Nilante Van der Poy akabibiri achichi. Timi so mefa efa fufuro. No kwese nra ensem trofo shemu ede ensem bitudwa efa Galamsey ko a ye mampanyi Akufo-Addo ne naban se omoko na menu no kwasem ne se omampanyi na nado danko Akufo-Addo wadi Ghana fu hwamo wadi imabunu hwamo ye maame ne ye papa no nsem trofo na nanom atena kuya ene ye mofra ne nchirime nyina wadi hwamo as far as the promise to fight illegal mining are concerned. En kankan ni illegal mining na China for ne abrofo ahodo ye no ye my Ghana e de say yensuo yensase yakwaye ene de keka ho 2017 and central fu bi ka omo hubom se omo beboa akwatia illegal mining na essay environment semne ba ye ne nyina ye de anotu because illegal mining na sati ye nyenne mampanyi kofo abreso na wo ho oye de obetumi bia Professor Mills be ye de obetumi bia President Mahama ye de obetumi bia but still the problem is with us enti yenya nsɛmtwɔfo a ɔmo yɛ sɛ ɔmo so bɛboa no ye nyina yɛ de and ɔman mu ni nyina tai saa de n'akyi yɛma mpanyi Akufo-Addo ɔbɔ nto a wɔyɛ campaign no wanka sɛ ɔba a ɔbɛko atia Galamsey ɔka ne opposite sɛ ɔbɛkae ɔkɔbɔ ase kɔhyɛ Galamsey fo ɛwɔ hɔ bɔ sɛ John Mahama mpɛ mo asɛm nti na wasɛ mo Galamsey adwuma ɔde asogya fo abɛpa mo afiri mo size na mebɛhyɛ mo bobi sɛ mo to abama me 2012 na me banka meboa mo ama mo adwuma akɔso no ɔbɛka sɛ meboa mo hu sɛ mo to abama no ɔde asogya fo abɛstop mo na mo adwuma sɛ yes. If you want the story, I can read it to you. Kokrokoo 2016 campaign. It was published by my John Online Daily Graphic. He promised them, say, Obeba Ababe support to Omejuma as Galamsey. Yes. Na John Dramani Mahama. Obeshemukena. Na John Dramani Mahama. Ne dada. In fact, ne Minister of Fano, Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Peter, me who koye vetting, poor central, Mashebi for Totuna no. Omubisa no. He didn't talk about banning illegal mining ne de account they are no kind of the boss almost share and say omo ba be kra de no asa kiremu o ma ye regularization but you see true baby ne nyina ye hu say They are there kui. Ya ebedu baby Ghana nsuo kra ye nya bi nia no. Ghana Water Company Limited I just almost can nsuo bre nia nya bi no. Ya kwa ye nyina be say. And nsuo no mercury chemicals na ye de say no. Say ye maame mo konomo a no mo wo krompo etimi affecting koda no. Mo yare bebre. And so because of that, now say you stop illegal money. Enkankan ne abrofo a omo de bibi wo mu nsem ti omo ba omo timi to ton fidie de kosi yensuom ye ne kese pa 2017 ena ye man penye kufuado ka kire yen se sa asem no wasom na obeboa ama ya tu sa de na se tie nya ka hallelujah eye yende emra ni be ye adwuma oba betoa de present kufo present mahama present mills ye no so na empo ono a perform better inti ye nyina ye moa no. So for the first time you can see civil society, everybody, chiefs, all supporting this cause. Was that 2 years 3 months in the NDC? And yema kosu nyina ye nim nyina what is a press conference and na ye press release be about Mampenyechi in relation to Galamsey. No. Nyina we wanted to give the man the benefit of the doubt and our support and the space to do the ono catches obey. No de tu sa de we ase. E do baby kra de mampanyi kan de say me tu ase na say madwuma kra be bom a emmome. Se Galamsey fo be to abetia me a omo ntuntia me memfa wo metu ase enchirimenti.
Ara wasesa na no.
Adamfo bi ne kan asem so mampanyi kufuado. O ka sema o kan de ma ne ye frem te sa ahwede. Me be wi achiri na ye nwonwono te se queen. What na no fafa ka na wa ye bi. And na wa me hu se onye no kwafo onwe Ghana ho.
Adai.
Onwe yensuo onwe because masa na Galamsey ne te se de o kan na fe kura na akosoro. So obi tran kan
man kasa akosoro me se
o se akosoro but I am telling you
man kasa akosoro
fe kura na akosoro. So obi tran kan in any studio no catch us say Galamsey akofo because of a certain fighter onim de work.
Me say ekoso
no dey atwam ho o say ekoso I am saying say akoso.
Okay.
Enu pa bi so bi a me say ensua na eni ti say yellow because of Galamsey masa ne ko hwe bia adane brown ti say chocolate.
I change from yellow to brown.
I'm telling you. And na Ghana for na ye Galamsey no crack am me e be ye me yawo ba ka enye me ya bebiri e be ye me ya because insuo na say kwaye na say ba enye me ya bebiri because omo ye ya de hye. But Aban way there was specializing in promoting Galamsey by foreigners and can kind of China for. And you see, so we have evidence aba. Any nyai. Any susun. And me pese. I know so safama for the main issue, but me bobo kakra so. Na wona o tie ye na hu. Inyina so a ye wonti a ye kasa o mampanyi Akufuado. We di hwamo. Wa failing as far as the much touted fight against Galamsey is concerned. Nana, so we graphic online. Someone, Honorable Member of Parliament for the Honorable Neil Antivandapo can wasem. Graphic online a publication on 10th September 2018. Story ne bi na ma print wa producer da Roma. The Tifia same here, ministry to name and sack MMDC is engaged in Galamsey. The first sentence say some metropolitan, municipal and district chief executives are said to be engaging in illegal mining, popularly referred to as Galamsey. The Minister of Local Government and Rural Development, Hejia Elima Mahama, who disclosed this, said the government will soon name and sack all such MMDCs. She added that the involvement of the MMDCs in illegal mining was thwarting the government's efforts to fight the menace. Kind story na masa evidence about menace you win now can once. NDC near Kasa. This story is dated September 10, 2018. Afie Premier. we ye nanado ni MPP Minister for Local Government Honorable Hejia Alima and ono aba bonten say nanado MMDC is our form adwuma no omo na ye head of DISEC and MISEC eyo madwuma so mo boy yensa ase yakwaye ho ban omo stop sa illegal mining omo rather na akosha abrofo achi no mo ye Galamsey na aban wo evidence aban edi omu din beto abonten agu omu animu ase na aban yi omu adi na aban wi a omatwe omaso nana omampenya Kufuado ono na se o tu Galamsey ase ono na se o de na dwuma to on the line so text message text ni bi kasa me patro asemwe akosi sen baby ansanjoni obi a mechia no the program no ni din ye me de pa ekosi sen asemwe akosi sen nana Hejia Lima is still at post. MMDC is ben and all come on one evidence ben and all war. I didn't know till date onya name omo onya shemu omo. Why has no one been sacked or why is nobody standing prosecution? Ya den yemfo bi anko court aye di nasem. Mumedi yeso na momwa ye na ga na ntumpon a. Eno ni the MMDC is here ni. And on Penya Kufuado yi nani ato nchen asem we on kan wansem asa on te ho mache emfa ho, and yet people want us to believe say aban we are committed to this fight. Say on Penya is serious no ye no kwafo pa ka either MMDC is no bema local government minister disclose omudin na watwe o maso anama me no mu no be yi nadi but emfa ho a the air cost no ebia ye ne dentin we yine ni ato nchen and people are still doing it. Ebiem on 24th May 2017 story way a graphic online me other portals here but I'm always quoting graphic because I know na MPP for aban omo believe in story natifia say me soldiers protecting Galamsey sites. Honorable Amewu. So for no share lands and natural resources so no na equate Galamsey ni say Ghana asrafo bo Galamsey for ho ban. And I tell you said these Galamseyers are foreigners. Same way by yante mo hwe no further and better particulars. Ntwi obi aso. Kwansima and an Eastern Regional Minister Honorable Eric Dafo. So beka bi to so say ayampa wo meme region Eastern region na wutie me pa o say ho so enya soja fo kwa o ba Operation Vanguard fo a na nado teye de ye sika titiri dia bo mo ho ka ama o maka de ne akode so mo kuntu Galamsey ase no o mo mom na ebo Galamsey fo ho ban sikanti. This was the Eastern Regional Minister. My Joe Online published a story on 14th December 2017 titled Illegal Miners Are Bribing Operation Vanguard Team Minister. Graphic published the same story. Masa, akusi saying, he for na yes adie no. Why ni atwe na so? Why ni de na famra kwan so? Na no ayenhwe so anansa na ho ama foforo. Ama obi biara hu say o mampanya Kufuado se a oyo. The awaka no nya na no fafa kwa efri na kumam. Nothing has happened. Na ya pa nana. Ene de nansia ye bae. Wa downfo. Lawyer or say kwadwa friye.
La kwadwo owusu afriye.
Kwadwo owusu afriye.
Me ofa.
AKA Sir John eye interview.
Bacho me ofa.
Ono ankasa so encheye. Oni Ashanti Regional Chairman wuntumi ana honorable ko masemi ya. Ahemfu bi wa amansie mpatamu wa ba bonten be ka say amansie in Ashanti region say na ope Galamsey mu camping sir Captain Ban no Sir John and wuntumi na bomo ahemfu. He said it on radio in Ashanti region. Emomo ni omu di wachinya. Then in March 2019 ya Sir John ye interview. Ya bisa na say Galamsey na kosi say wona wo hwe ya kwaye so CEO of Forestry Commission. Sir John say ono kra de na bamabu. Tienio na impanyinfo bi wo na nado aban we mu a Galamsey ntokwa no omo say bibia na yɛkye China for ne yɛkye abrɔfo na saa mpanyinfo na san wurawura mu am yɛgyae China for no asan so de ɔmakɔ kwaye ni mu biem so ɔmo nkɔyɛ galamsey nsɛ yɛ kwaye. This is not some agency. Former General Secretary of the NPP talking. I say Chief Executive Officer of the Forestry Commission is apprehensive. Government effort to raid forest reserve of illegal miners could be crippled by some powerful persons. The Kojo popularly known as Sir John says, despite the successes struck, blah blah, or the story is here.
So point is
that Sir John Becker has the same way. Who are these big people in Akufo-Addo's government? Omo protected these Chinese. Omo say ya quiet. Omo penny ni krom ha won tey. Said the chief executive officer Kenny. The local government minister Kenny. The Honorable Peter Mewu, the Eastern Regional Minister Kenny. What has he done about it if he's genuinely committed? Now in the area. Sem Johnny Anas Arimi ya wanas. Uncle Kwekuba ko koda oneni di adwuma. Yeah, nhwehwemu kama. Ede omo Galamsey fraud documentary part 1 beto abonte. When you video no when you be ahwe. Nana when you be ahwe.
Mahwe.
Hwe bia wani betete wo bisu. Da me hwe ye masa me re ho ma me my Ghana. Hey, se impanyimfo ananado MPP fo ananado afọ mo adwuma oni omo na ye adwuma wo ne office o. When you want so for Charles Bisu no on na nado na ye na adwuma ewo ne office presidential staffer na nado wasan so afa no as treasurer for penny for committee ya tese omunkuntia Galamsey ye ne etua ne ka as presidential staffer ye ne yebona kohoma ye ne ye bibia ma no na nana ya cheno on video Philly Gadochi se oje sika bribe akese na ono na ekire China for the Galamsey for kwan na o kire omo so omo nkoye wia na ono asan so omo national security for se me de bom ho ban na obi antimi amamo site evidence no o man panyin sa aka bi we video na abrantia no the main connection man e fe no and Owusu wuntu mi personal assistant no ono na ye ofe oye bibia ma wuntu mi ya chi obu nyina. The evidence is there. How many months ni? Another more still Charles Bisu, that's why your presidential staffer.
Let's start teaching break.
Oh, really, I'm sure.
Start teaching break.
I'm sure the press conference 7 doors. There be 5 minutes. Be
2 minutes to wrap up, Mr.
Nana, these people are still there. Charles Bisu still he's a presidential staffer. You tuaneka. Or what could drop us about your manonia for your programmer or Kobe? He's walking free, and you ask yourself, say, na Charles Bisu dear or bro Ghana mraswana. Na because of this fight, Ghana this year omo ye Galamsey, we don't support it. Ye kunkumbi, ene ebinum de fiase. Omo so omo mu mra bia so they are small scale miners. Emrana mo kwanza mo ya Ghana for mutimi small scale mining. To ma follow mrana koje license omo concession. Na nado stop o adwuma for almost 2 years. Ebi bosia no makoje ne bank ase ko 2 years omo nya adwuma. Ya hye omo fidie. Ya bobi tu aku omo te se bi mpredua sankoko. Na aban mu panyifo mo na wasa mo boy asase ne nsuo ho ban no mo gisika ya chemo a. Omo ya Akufo-Addo boys intino they are still working free men. And people are saying that the president is committed to this fight. But finally, the enona a train yema yebe can same way be. It's honorable ya was a former for some bato abonte. Look, Matisse binum si ana was a former from Pachel, was a former for Nyadian. And that is not our position. Was a former from Poaboyen. Mami Aisha wine, I don't know, say Benya second runner. We can get a lot more time to explain this matter. Because you see, sir, China ni ba na ye kan ho asem no. Onye Galamsey ni bia kwa. Nana,
sorry, Marin come right back round 2, maybe you can defend that for round 2.
For Aisha, there
Yeah, sure.
no problem.
Why?
No problem.
Sami Jamfi, a communication officer at the NDC Yamanyuku no, and Okasa area say Siano, Mamenka was in Penfo Studio. I say Abdul Malik Kubaku Jr. I say Honorable Edwin Nilante Vanderpoy, Ewa has Sami Jamfi, Okasa we and Crano, and a Sampine on so Ewa Hasi. Mamen from a test message in the Kakra, and from Ansana Mako, Kusunameti, on so Najun Chefan Sama, Yabobo Sui. Good morning, Nana Okasi. Everything shows that Honorable Neil Ante Vanderpoy, Sami Jamfi and the opposition NDC is just made up of politicians who are bent on doing and saying just anything for political expediency. No amount of their lies and propaganda and attacks against President Akufo-Addo will wash. We Ghanaians know President Akufo-Addo, and we know that he's done a lot for the fight against Galamsey. They should know that ruling over Ghanaians is a privilege and not a right. My Lion in Ahafo. You lied and shamed yourself and begged for forgiveness on air, but you have not changed. Your government's mess in a country for 8 years left Ghana where we are today. In which administration did the foreigners take over our lands and property for Galamsey activities? You are losing your credibility fast, Sammy. Please check it. You are a nice gentleman. Aziz Amankwa Abuatin, Edway Efi Kumase. This is what the then presidential candidate of the MPP, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, said in Obuasi in 2016. I once promised you that I will regularize small-scale mining to ensure that the youth will find work to do. Shortly afterwards, Mahama also came here to tell you that I was lying and that an Akufo-Addo government will rather sack everyone involved in Galamsey. When he won the election, he rather directed soldiers to come and drive out all persons involved in Galamsey in Obuasi and other areas. That is the legacy of the NDC and the legacy they will be leaving behind. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, 7th November 2016 at Obuasi. And then he says that, Cardinal, we are challenging Sami Jamfi to tell us when and where the then presidential candidate Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo said he will encourage the illegal mining, or we want him to withdraw those false statements he just made and apologize. This kind of thing from national officers of the NDC must stop, and it must stop now. Chance ni teku tego ena odi we say ebabetum anopa we say. This one says Yamavin in Kwesimentim Osikadna, the double standards of Sami Jamfi and his NDC party is becoming one too many on this Galamsey issue. President Akufo-Addo is fighting and fighting very well. We all know that it was in the era of the NDC, especially from 2010, that these Chinese miners started coming into Ghana to use Galamsey to destroy our water bodies. Yet, President Mahama and Mills never did anything to stop this menace. Yet, these are the people who are today claiming President Akufo-Addo has failed in the fight against Galamsey. Walanyo Inakwetia, Honorable Asafumafo's comment to the question about Aisha's deportation was the best. If NDC sold a brighter future to them, what else do they want? NDC as government during Mahama regime treated her like China got in Ghana. The chance of China Galamsey in Ghana is NDC. Regards to NS Yaukumi. This one says, please ask Sami Jamfi, if someone says they will support your work, does it mean they will condone illegality? Persons like Sami Jamfi are the reason we are not making progress as a country. As if his party NDC does something worthwhile. Mame in Okre. And now also do we say buy and not pay. Now this one says, Nana Yaukesi, I am very sad this morning. Hey, is that Sami Jamfi preaching to us about Galamsey? Is he not the same person that went on attacking President Akufo-Addo for stopping Galamsey? Now he's turned 360 degrees, acting holier than thou to say that Nana is encouraging Galamsey. Dishonesty and hypocrisy indeed is our being as a country. Good morning, Nana Okese. Hey, tell Sami Jamfi to speak the truth and stop tickling himself. Sakula Enodui Ifri Ablekuma. Nana Okese, please tell the MPP government to tell Ghanaians how much they have spent on the Galamsey fight. It is as simple as that. Kwaku Moses, anyway, Ifri, Salt Pond, and now or the Ebayanana. In some other serious countries, Charles Bissell will have honorably resigned. Our politicians live with our principles, so shameful. David Agbra, and or the way Sri Lanka, and the Ebaya. Sami Jemfi, you are a young man, so you should check your facts always before voicing them out. But one for Udian Edward, aka Osoja Kaswa, thanks for this platform. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo has saved Ghana. Kindly ask how the Accra Sports Stadium was left, the state in which Accra Sports Stadium was left in. Ask Honorable Neil Van der Poy for me. Nana Akese, we have all the laws governing our country, but how to apply them, may I ask? Is it institutional failure or political failure? That is what I don't understand. Popole popo kaso and what do we say buy. Please, did you realize how everyone was quiet when Sammy and me were making their submissions? They should kindly do same when my uncle Bombay is talking. Please, it is very important for me. Abe Kusika no do we say if we DC buy. Rakadna, why does the NDC always want to put words in Nana Yaosafo mouth? The government has done well in fighting Galamsey, so they should allow us to think. Regards to William Ureku Eidu or say Boatin or do we free Francho Krobo Edebaye. Na Uzana in Cape Coast says, good morning, Naya Okesi. The activities of Galamseyers have been reduced drastically ever since Nana took over as president of Ghana. We appreciate very much the president's effort in fighting illegal mining and will continue to offer our support till Galamsey is totally eradicated in Ghana. Okay. Uzana, and what do we say about and the final one before I go to Kokuba, who says, Rich B, Afranchukuma, and I can say, ask the NDC communicators to show us one Chinese they arrested and prosecuted during their 8-year rule, or is nulli prosequi not part of our judicial jurisprudence. Who told them deportation is not a punishment? They should give us a break. Okay. Regards to Honorable APC, DCE for Efija Kwabre South, Richie B, and Oduwe Free Chronom Afrancho Ede Baye. MTN everywhere you go. And APC freaking a farm, Madaroma, and pay Yatrasia, Yade Kokrokoo, Medibra, our Peace FM, say, Otianka, our affiliate stations, Bebre, so, Ghana. Almost all the 16 regions. Nina Ote Yanka Ewo. Homabo Facebook Live na Peace 104.3 FM. 104.3 FM. Our text messages and also 0244-844-488. Well,
yeah, my brother.
I've been to Argentine faster Galamsey Ngomo.
Yeah, topic now with my hand on. What can I say? Fight against Galamsey. NPP's spectacular failure. It's a monumental betrayal of Ghanaians' trust. NDC may suspect say a direct reference to Indra.
Yeah.
The moment of truth.
Moment of series.
We are capturing as a topic for us to deal with. It's name me say you better focus on that. But of course, there's absolutely nothing wrong, say, in focusing on that. Put me here some recollections of past incidents to illustrate the point away. I'm in principle with those who do that, especially when it has the relevance. Most times, say, make we go back me bia. Now, man, for here he comes, Mr. Equalizer, equalization. He's trapped in history. All that Namaka said those who retort that way, they are intellectual cowards. They are people whose analysis and posturing is driven by selective amnesia. The truth is that there's absolutely nothing wrong recollecting history, particularly if one warrior case are themselves people who have been responsible for some of those incidents in the past, so that we can look at it clearly and see sincerity, honesty, any fairness where those principles are. Since this discussion have provided the basis for us to also look back, I plead. Sammy, I'm not personalizing. Don't forget, this is not the only place we are having a discussion, but I'm not seeking to personalize. And you cited past incidents that did happen. the question is in context. It's a bit discussing. I think you should feel free about that. You'll be surprised that somehow maybe along the line some of your issues will be issues that I may endorse. But you see, first and foremost, I was surprised that my brother Nee, because Nee is a very experienced broker, I mean in terms of advocacy, made reference to Untumi's experience and looked at it within the context of illegal mining. I'm actually surprised. As far as my records show, Untumi's Hansol company, was that the name? Was engaged in small-scale mining, legally registered.
But beyond the
No, I'm coming. No, wait, now you are bringing
Yes.
it. No, listen. You are not bringing a new element of beyond the jurisdiction. It's still not question of illegal mining. Galamsey, because we're discussing Galamsey. Can I clear?
By the law, I just want
Me,
to clear.
me,
If you are giving this land, if you are giving this land, you are licensed to operate within this jurisdiction, and you go beyond it.
I'm saying
You are
that,
illegal.
no, you are not doing Galamsey. Please,
But
you are
what
not
is it-
doing
what is it
Galamsey.
doing?
I'm coming. Let me deal with it. And I haven't finished. See, as far as the records show, and the records are not just records available at the Minerals Commission, but records too that were brought to court. Indeed, incidentally, my friend Egbert Fable was a lawyer for Hansol Company. And the case was being tried somewhere in the Western region.
Yes.
So he kept on always going there and coming back and all that. And the most important thing I want to make here is this. Hansol sued the state because his concession was raided, his equipment were burnt, destroyed beyond repair. So under the law that he thought he was operating, the license, he sued the state. Can be major fancy no check. I'm a disaster when it comes to that. Inima, into Osu state, and indeed, the truth of the matter is that about 3-4 years down the line, he won. Now there was no record, and there is no record.
We need time, man.
Oh, we need.
Time, man. 2017.
Yeah, no, but what does that mean? No. But
you need to read yourself.
No. You are too organized. That's why I started
That's what
by
I'm saying.
saying.
I was involved in the case.
No, see.
Because me know the issue at stake is
So what me difference Ben and Kebe, so we need 2016 to 17. What will be the difference? Is it not the same court?
I don't have any problem. But what I'm saying, that case was being pursued. We were look. The sense say me and Kasame fight. First, not lawyer now. Odi case my assembly no free Kumasi. Until none court appearance ni can affect here. Until me fighting made any service from who do ya? Any one of his office for no. Any court representative assembly no.
And still you lost.
No.
Papa.
What
Mimi
you say?
I don't have a problem with Kwakoo's assertion. Mimi didn't say the only reason why the assembly went on that raid was because they had information say this company is working in an unauthorized area which was in the river body.
Point noted. Mami Teko.
Yeah. Bibia Wakan doesn't change what I'm saying or how I'm going to end. Case in the court. Osu State. No, we need eventually. Maybe if it's the exact year, I would get Egbert to give me the court records and the judgment. But why I know is every time we meet at a coffee shop and I will ask him, Ojam, what happened? Abasam no see so and so. So I know eventually. In fact, I got to know Untumi because of that case. I didn't know him. Because Oba Egbert worked for consultation in a coffee shop. That's how come me buhun Untumi. Otherwise I never knew him. And of course he came and told me his story about how he was feeling. So that I realized that I think he had been victimized. And I have to be very honest with you. There are a lot of things Untumi says that I don't like. I have problems with it, and he knows that. In fact, on this very station, I think may take him on before and tore him apart. But in that case, I think he was completely unfairly treated. And fortunately, the case was in court. Nanaya, the key thing is this. The state did not sue him. Or the state did not charge him with any offense. He is sitting here and he's telling us today that the man went beyond the jurisdiction that his license gave him. Fair deal. Let's assume that without admitting. because that angle is new to me. But it didn't estate, and deal with him using the law. If indeed we are violating a license, because the license you are giving tells you what to do and what not to do. So if a barsa won't to me, now we are violating license, not knowing your nerves, it could sue state. Then the state, as if was impotent, decided to look on the thing without suing him too. That is charging him with an offense, which would have warranted even taking the concession away from him under the law. You see, that's why I have my doubts about what you are saying, but because me need that fact on that angle, I hold my fire there. But the main point I was making is that the man sued and won eventually. The state did not sue or did not file a writ against him or did not charge him with any offense as we speak here today.
Okay. Peace FM online, 9th January 2017. Government to pay to me $1 billion judgment debt. I said the invasion and subsequent burning of mining equipment and some other properties belonging to Hansol Mining Limited by the Inter-ministerial task force set up to clamp down on illegal mining activities has attracted a judgment debt worth $1 billion. Jacob Osei, the independent presidential candidate in 2012 and 2016 general elections, who disclosed this to Kasapa FM on Monday, said the state was slapped with the amount by the court after determining that the action of the Inter-ministerial task force was illegal.
Yes, and you see, a kakramanchemi we free the other point I was going to make. Idea we ready Abuami 2017, and he was excited about that. What does it mean? Yes, what does it mean? That because governments changed? Is that what he is implying with all his experience? He is hinting.
But we don't dismiss it.
You know what happens in this country. Please.
Me and you will know what happens in this country.
No.
We know what has happened in this country from days back.
You and I do not know everything.
Koku refused to know.
The emphasis is everything, I said.
Okay.
We don't know everything.
Yeah. You may
now
know
you are
some.
imputing. Said that perhaps there was an executive manipulation of the judicial decision or process. That's what you are implying. That when Akufo-Addo came into office 2 days late, subsequent to that, they were able to manipulate the judicial process that had been ongoing for 3 or 4 years. Why you careful? Opposite, we the other side of the coin. Nature said delay na so earlier and a protracted nature and duration was also being manipulated. Said don't end the case.
Hanson won the case in 2015.
Really?
Subsequent to implementation of the court verdict in January.
Interesting. Well, in any case, maybe free details. I will hold my fire, but I'm not.
That is not true.
It is true.
Oh, that is not true.
That's the fact.
I intervened in this case in 2015.
At this point.
Well, no. Sometimes some of these interventions are not bad. To be honest with you, in the sense that to say 2015, the text is about 27. When you are very verifiable. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's your back check. Me fear me frag bet feeble. To see on practice as such, or but at least the files will be available. If I major files in Yampo, me ready. It's a honor Yafanton chain. I thought none related, but well, we find a way.
Future will they go to archives? All this.
Which things?
All these documents.
Yeah, they are already in the archives. They are there.
Ghana archives.
When I need it, then I bring it.
Or
you mean National Archives?
National Archives. It's very important though.
Oh, my children will need them.
Your children? Your father did not bequeath this to you.
You'll be surprised.
I know the things your father bequeathed to you because the news has told me all.
Yes, he left a lot. Documents from the 30s to the 60s. Yes, I have all of them. National Security Council documents, cabinet documents, the Hansards from the 30s to now. I have all of them. It's my father who left them.
Those very dangerous activities of his.
Oh, of course. yeah. It was also another problem.
You mean your father?
It's
understandable.
No, so problematic.
My grandfather was his friend. My grandfather was his father's friend. So I know.
Yes, but I know where he is. Very mischievous friend.
What was your father a CPP man?
My father was CP.
Yes, so we are talking about CPP now.
Okay, so
I want
want to me side Another one, and sometimes me yes I may find difficult. And also I'm saying Sami Nakofa by this Obuasi.
Yeah, Obuasi 2016. Yeah.
Politicians, how they handle it. And I can say there are times when some of my views coincide with yours, but the selectivity they worry me. Okay, make it a document you are the Galamsey menace in Ghana, a political problem requiring political solutions? Question mark. By the University of Ghana Business School, one of their publications. The author for this particular research project was friend Dr. Abdul Gafuri Abdullahi, a senior lecturer at the University of Ghana Business School and an honorary research fellow at the Global Development Institute, University of Manchester, UK. Sad document here may be reading excerpts of was commissioned as a research project by the University of yes, in collaboration with the University I'm making, Manchester. Master. Here. Tio. But very important. The main subject is the Osafuma footing. Chennai Hona Mempesa yes take it.
Nana Mantinia.
But in also because Hono Namencha me main case. Here. This is from page 1 of the brief here make it. Or see, as the electoral competition has become more intense, the Galamsey discourse has taken an increasingly partisan character in which opposition parties often bolster the position of illegal miners in order to make those in power unpopular and gain partisan political advantage. The two dominant parties are especially guilty of this problem. In the late 2006, the NPP government initiated Operation Flush Out, a military sweep against illegal miners that resulted in the confiscation and destruction of the equipment of Galamsey operators. The operation formed an important part of the campaign message of the opposition NDC, which campaigned on a platform that was sympathetic to small-scale mining youth engaged in Galamsey. The late John Atta Mills, the party's presidential candidate at the time, continually blamed the leadership of the then ruling NPP for conflicts between small-scale miners and large-scale companies, and reportedly asked why the NPP was treating Galamsey operators as if they were not Ghanaians. They were non-Ghanaians. Once Atta Mills won the 2008 elections, his government came under intense pressure from youth groups and small-scale miners to make good on his promises to provide greater support for the sector. The NPP, now in opposition, capitalized on the small-scale mining community's perceived alienation in the next elections by pointing fingers at the Mills' broken promises. Importantly, just as the NDC did in 2008, the NPP's campaign strategy for the 2006 elections was couched in a language that pointed to its support for Galamsey, even if unintentionally. During a campaign trip to Obuasi, the party's presidential candidate, now President Akufo-Addo, reportedly drew his supporters' attention to how the Mahama-led NDC government directed soldiers to come and drive out all persons involved in Galamsey, quote unquote. It is these types of election favor pronouncements that provided grounds for Galamsey operators to express their feelings of betrayal by the current NPP government in its fight against illegal mining. And I have here the Ghanaian Chronicle report, 17 July 2008. Headline: Mills promises to streamline Galamsey operations. I like that word. You'll be surprised what I'm going to read.
The word.
See, and this was incidentally at Obuasi. President Mills was, you were there.
So the point is that the same promise President Akufo-Addo gave, Professor Mills also gave the same promise.
That's why when I come to, yes, okay. I'm telling you, that's part of the problem.
Okay. But we've made progress.
No. You'll be surprised. We are still where we are in many respects. In terms of the narrative, in terms of the opportunistic capitalization politicians seek to do this Galamsey or mining matter with, we are still essentially there. People are not ready to be principled, to be sincere, to be brutally frank. People seek to look for advantages they will get anytime. We continue recycling that thing, we're not going to make progress. That's my candid view. And I know why I'm doing it. Mills promises to streamline Galamsey operations. He says he loves that. I'll soon show him where they also use the word.
Streamline Galamsey.
How can you streamline Galamsey? You see, we all know that he meant that, look, I will deal with that menace. We know.
Yeah.
And Akufo-Addo said regularization. Indeed, Mahama Yarega says regularization. And I have it all here. They didn't mean that, look, we are going to make it survive on its own legs.
But when President Akufo-Addo spoke about soldiers sacking them.
I'm coming there. President Mahama the same. I'm coming. I want you to see something. Okay. I want you to see the inconsistency, the lack of principles that we do some of these things with, and we are selective because it suits our cause. If we all be balanced, look at the facts the way they are. Look, you better move forward with the narrative.
That's what
and improving. But
that's what all of us are looking for in this country.
But
at least for the first time,
that's why I say.
But for the first time, NDC in opposition is not taking advantage of this matter. We are not taking for illegal miners. We are not supporting illegal mining. We all support that we must deal with it. The press conference, unlike first now, opposition parties will exploit that and say, why are you going after them? Now we are rather saying, go after illegal miners.
That is
why I said we have made progress. We are being principled now.
Did you suggest one?
Look at the conclusion.
One issue.
Interesting. They mentioned some of the people there, Amambe Yuando, Ohina Jekum, Kokrokoo and others. Now, I say, Professor Mills described as unfortunate the situation where soldiers and policemen are used by mining companies to harass illegal miners, popularly referred to as Galamseyers. Adding, when we were in power, police and soldiers were not chasing Galamseyers. That is why I'm pleading with you to vote us back to power. Unquote. According to him, the situation has increasingly become so because the MPP had abandoned the measures the NDC put in place and questioned our brothers in Galamsey business, not Ghanaians. He therefore appealed to the constituents, especially the Galamsey people, to vote massively for the NDC come December 7, so that we can bring those good measures back. This is 17 July 2008.
Yes.
The question of soldiers. 2018, 28 April. City News. Stop chasing illegal miners with soldiers, Mahama, to government.
Wrong reportage.
Oh. Why? The court is here. What are you saying? Headlines sometimes, I agree with you. I'm
illegal.
A journalist.
He said illegal.
Oh, see, illegal miners with soldiers. And I'm sure he was looking at question of human rights application. Because you could be doing something illegal, but that doesn't give the state the power to come and shoot and kill. Yes, so... But it's the same thing. Somebody too said they brought soldiers to come and chase you people away. The same thing is here. Okay? Can I read?
Go ahead,
Mr. Mahama, he indicated that government must make available a livelihood package for the sustenance of unlawful miners. Yes. This government is also doing the same thing. After leaving the illegal mining sites, quote, it is true that if we don't do something about it, it will destroy the environment. But we need to apply wisdom. Because we have chased young people involved in illegal small-scale mining with soldiers in the past in this country, but it didn't work. But if you put a blanket ban till and send soldiers after the young men, the young people, that is not the way to go.
He was even talking small-scale mining, which was legal.
He's talking, he's quoting, listen, you are not waiting. See, as you stop illegal small-scale mining, at the same time, you must put in place a livelihood package, so that as you are displacing people from illegal mining, they have something to do. But when there's nothing to do, but you are just chasing them, shooting them, it is not the way to go. He's still talking of Galamseyers. And I have nothing wrong with it. I don't agree with shoot to kill. I don't. But I'm saying that all sides, if you listen carefully and you are fair, each one has talked about these soldiers you use to chase people. It's not right, so and so. But when they come in, they do so. And indeed, I have the publications here. Mr. Mahama, Dr. President Mahama set up an inter-ministerial task force, okay, to deal with it.
Now, shoot and kill part of their modus operandi.
It's a destroy equipment, burn down the sites.
No,
you should know that. Yes, but I'm saying, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Go ahead. That was the law.
Who shot them? What do you want to always tell lies and go coffee?
Four people who were shot.
Why will you people do that?
27 people who were shot at
Operation Vanguard people, they denied said they were responsible for the 4 deaths. They denied it officially. We have no evidence to the contrary. Say what they
but the
denial
small scale
was.
miners then did a counter press conference and said that they were chased and shot.
There were no bullet wounds.
The small scale miners said that they were chased.
There were no bullet
fell into a pit and died.
But
go and read the stories.
You see, I'm surprised again. Say here we are seeking to allocate blame as to casualties. Me what the list here, same thing happened, and me no anya okwa na substantive matter for me. But you see what we are doing right now on those issues. We still want to sustain that narrative. That doesn't take us forward.
This is not part of our case. The press conference was not part of this.
Exactly.
This is another part.
No, but exactly. That's the point
but
I was making.
But the local government and Peter Mewe are part of our press conference.
Exactly. But that's why I can't say, you focus strictly on Indra press conference now. But in the process, legitimately, you went outside it, brought some examples, and then I'm backyard you.
What way is relevant? It's relevant.
So here we are. Who can be about me?
Yeah.
I remember actually
I
took him on. No, we put the Msenya vetting. We Mamikita were here 23rd May 2017. Soldiers protecting Galamsey operators.
Yes.
I'm sure it's the same thing.
Yes, please.
Yes, and I remember I took him on. Some NPP elements did not understand why I took him on. The place he was, because the armed forces also reacted.
Yeah.
And what he had just been in office, 1.5 months. Until Mr. Suspect, he said no, he wasn't properly briefed. When he finished making that statement, there was reaction from the Ministry of Defense, the Ghana Armed Forces High Command. They put out this. That's when I got a copy of this memorandum of understanding between the Ghana Army and the Ghana Chamber of Mines for the provision of military personnel by the Ghana Army for deployment at mining sites. Those particular mining sites he pointed to, most of them, there were contractual agreements underlying why the military guys were there. There was one area, some Russians and Ukrainian elements. One know a mining servicing company, something. They apparently were doing something wrong, and he asked that they should be shut down. That he was right on, but he did a general statement which was captured by sections of the media.
But at least he was right on
that small area. He was right, but generally, no. If he had been aware of this kind of situation, I'm sure he would have chosen his choice.
Precise.
Yes.
If you want more evidence.
Also, points were made. Say,
what the evidence?
President Mahama, that was a disaster of a statement, and I commented on that.
Yes, because that statement was born out of xenophobia. No.
Also, evidence. Shame and sanction. It was not based on hearsay.
There are two Samis.
I recollect, genuinely. I think what the minister said, I wasn't comfortable with it, because what I thought she was going to say is, I identified this disease and yes I did. And then the following day you better say president say we need step aside, yes sir, and then investigations should take place. That's what I expected. But for the minister of local government to go and see such a thing in a public domain, subsequently it's a minus.
The same thing with Sir John.
It's a minus. Internet here, me try and defending. And in fact, I've commented on it some time ago. May try to reach the minister about 2 or 3 times. Me sending text messages. I wanted her to tell me exactly what she said. Not what she said. Say what is the action to follow. What had been attributed to him. So one can say, then come and clarify. Into what they may support it. I mean, to be honest,
John is also saying Western currently.
But with Wenya together to say the present fight is a monumental, spectacular failure and a monumental betrayal. You see, the problem I have is this. You proceed from a correct premise by citing incidents that are problematic and worrying, but you conclude by saying the whole thing is a fiasco. I disagree with you. Because, as I said last Saturday on Newsfile, we hear proper analysis. There have been gains, there have been positives in this matter. Oh, yes, I'm being honest. There have been positives, but there are negatives. And negatives, you say, I'm checking about collapsing the whole thing. The potential for the spectacular failure is there. The seeds are there. I know why I'm saying so. Because me, I'm doing serious work on those areas, even though I'm also a victim of accusations.
Because they are not committed. They are even accusing people like you who are helping us to fight this. Before accusing you.
Well, listen to that.
Is it not in court with them saying, yes, Galamsey? Galamsey, I'm with you. I accuse everybody who is not Galamsey. And then Galamsey because they are all helping to fight.
Hold on. And make a just here.
Before they come and say, anybody who wants to have the fight, you go after the person.
I will call
Moran too na mudi no.
I have
the man is benevolent.
I'm in court with 2 members of the NPP. I'm not in court with the NPP as a party. I'm not in court with the Akufo-Addo administration. I've singled out 2 people who have made serious allegations against me. In terms of Galamsey, Bimokrasi, I mean, nickname Galamsey. On social media,
some of those social media guys work with the president at his office.
I'm not going to sit here and judge the case because I'm a judge. You do very advanced stage.
Sure.
Evidence need to be or the call. Some of the things I can sometimes I into me are very cautious. I mean, I'm judging my case now potential for contempt. Me sure another guy will find a call. You will see. Was all your Central Regional Vice Chairman or say baby. Okotna Adum TV said me could try to attempted to bribe the Freeport Boating with $200,000. Anye yelu na me so ndio mema $2 million. He said this openly.
Some of us they told us. Some of our friends personally to tell some of us.
Inti Shakot. Wahumbra womo prove case.
One country of person.
Sampa, can I listen to Kokuba?
But you see all those things that me can say. President Mahama, or launching a similar campaign May 2013. By September 2016, this is a report. Minister gives up on fight against illegal mining. One's new approach. The Environment Minister, Mahama Ayariga, I'm reading, says it is time for government to regularize. Did you hear that word?
Yeah, I do.
Illegal small-scale mining, Galamsey activities as a more proactive way to stop pollution of water bodies. I'm not sure Ayariga meant say when ja Galamsey for na when ye no, but he used the word regularized. Mahama Ayariga says attempts to halt illegal mining activities have not yielded the desired results because, quote, wherever there is mineral resources, people will do everything and whatever it takes to be able to extract those resources. The admission comes more than 3 years after the government set up anti-Galamsey task force in May 2013 to clamp down on the practice. Now, essential process, let me read you. Or see, they are to arrest, that is the regulations they put in place. They are to arrest and prosecute both Ghanaians and non-Ghanaians engaged in small-scale illegal mining, deport all non-Ghanaians engaged in their practice, and revoke licenses of Ghanaians who have subleased their concessions to non-Ghanaians. They would also hold metropolitan, municipal, and district chief executives and district security councils accountable for any illegal activity in their areas of jurisdiction, among other responsibilities. This Ayariga said on Joy FM's Super Morning Show, 19th September 2016. So many things here. Kofi Boachi, but we are nice. To show you something. We police arrest 51 foreigners for illegal mining in Western Region, GNA. 29th May 2013. The Western Regional Police Command has in 1 month arrested 51 Ghanaians and foreigners involved in illegal small-scale mining at separate locations in the region. The suspects have been handed over to the Ghana Immigration Service for processing and possible repatriation to their home countries. The Western Regional Police Commander.
So some parents are saying that nothing was done under the Mahama administration.
That's not my narrative.
Was that what I said?
That's what you said.
I'm saying something was done.
Me see, I was talking about deportation. You were talking as I want deportation, and I quote and say, under your watch, about 5,000 people were deported.
And indeed, Inus Afuseni himself said so.
It cannot be equated to Aisha Wan's deportation.
Not in any way. No. That's what
every deportation is deportation.
But because that is not Kukweku's argument. Because you can't equate the two.
How can't you equate the two? Are they all not illegal miners? Are they all not Chinese?
No.
Are they all not deported?
Kofi Boachi continued. I see the Regional Security Council and the Wasa East District Council arrested 4 Ghanaians and 3 foreigners was Sechri Obuasi. Also on May 16th, that same year, 2013, they arrested 5 Chinese at Enchi at Awiyam District. Awiyam, sorry. In another operation on 21st September and May, 23 Chinese were arrested at Kwabing and Aguna Menfi in the Wasa Menfi West. 22nd, they arrested 3 Chinese. On and on and on. Many Chinese people were arrested. Some were prosecuted. What you don't ever hear is whether they had successful prosecution, whether the prosecution completed, and whether we jailed them.
No, they went to court, and the court directed that they should be deported.
Because some of them they have work permits. They are doing the conditions of their business and all that. When this issue has got nothing to do with that.
The problem I want to know. What problem now?
Sometimes, at this point, sometimes, Mama couldn't draw the conclusion.
Over the years, you are arrested both locals and foreigners, particularly Chinese. Some you don't court, some you for court. Make it a list. Chinese 19 people who were sent to migration. The next day they were out and they were back to the field. This was 2016 October. I have the list here. This time under Akufo-Addo administration, so same things are happening, similar things are happening. That is what has been going on. Aisha, me was reason why, not that it's entirely different, but me was reason why I thought and why I was disappointed when the nollie prosecutor was filed in the Aisha case. We all debated it, but of course, in Rabia and UHSI, Attorney General should give us a reason. But all of us, especially those involved in this anti-Galamsey team, expressed frustration and disappointment. It's a fact, and it was for good reasons. And I'll come to explain that when we come to the second round, because Sami wants to make his point. But no quarry woman
I also want to make my point.
No quarry woman is my ama Asha case. I assume a certain significance. It's because of the gaffe of the senior minister.
I say confession, not the gaffe.
Well, that's your interpretation. And you are entitled to that. Beboa, you are entitled to that, to that interpretation. I'm not going to end up in an endless debate with you over that. My view of it is that it was a gaffe. Simple and short.
Very unexpected of a senior minister.
An avoidable one, unpardonable one. He ought to apologize. Ibi Muson resign. Again, I'm not going to that extreme. Sometimes I have soft spot for friends, and he's somebody I respect and like. Indeed, I admire him. I can't believe it, man, because I'm a tree. And there's a guy, he's an MPP man, activist. Our friend is Solomon Owusu. He's a fighter all over the place on this Galamsey thing. He is the one who asked that question.
He has his reasons.
Okay. He may.
Now, why the only reason?
Why are you suspicious?
Why the only reason?
But
no, why the only reason?
No, he's an environmentalist.
Mining expert of a sort.
At this point,
he's an environmentalist.
At this point, let me take a conclusion.
I don't know this question. Let me know so you know. But me recording tape a video. Let me show them. Oh, it's the same. He was in Ghana recently. I'm saying even Frimpong what to create you or so.
About Frimpong what to hold the video also when he came to apologize.
Yeah, me who be on social media. I don't know if that tape was not doctored, but whether it was not truncated.
Or not the trial.
We have to say whether it was not.
He's my friend. And when I went to them,
it's on the two social media. Because my best social media. Me who truncated element. Yeah, me who ninia.
Nakasa yeah. Nakasa not it to out.
Interesting. But I think he's a very spirited Ghanaian citizen, very interested in stopping this Galamsey in Nyamano. That at least until be mami evidence say any interest is selfish and greedy and things, you know. I think he's one person say able to encourage people like them. But you see, the press conference and the whole is a focus on that. Osava Mafu's case, I'm clear in my mind, he goofed. And I unpardonable. And indeed, you can't justify it. Say ye jelly mamina, it won't solve our economic problems. That's true. But ye jelly mamina, it will help us to create the culture of deterrence. Chinese folk over the years, if we had jailed quite a lot of them, it will sign a signal to them in their home country. One Mr. One call for a bahan, one with a prisoner, yeah, you can sometimes you can deport. After a while, SA3 are more friend mercenaries, even though they were not. You don't walk court. At the end of the day, state took the decision, said, look, prostitution should stop. And we should remove them. So we removed them. So you can do combination of deportation and prosecution. But there's a good reason why Aisha. For good reasons. You see, on here, like somebody you saw digging a pit. Look, oh yeah, virtually queen, quote unquote. Ono no tadi nkofoni piba. Wombani not one back over the years. It's true. He was arrested. Memory records show said 3 times under the NDC. In Dramatisen, Nana Boacheka said 8 times. But I know that 3 times. And I know what happened. Yes, minim. Those who went to his her assistant name, minim. Because I had discussions with some of them. But that woman, honestly, say my court pony free Nanji. Say court no evidence na court say sufficient. Major sometimes is due to weak prosecution. The state can lose, not because it be evidence in the hall. But see, fine. Only argue kakra na be ajaye. Let's say say government spokesperson, that is in this case senior minister. It give it an economic justification. Sometimes it's too difficult to digest. It's indigestible. To be honest with you, that angle of justification,
I say, but that's just a storm in the tea. The storm itself is on the sea.
To use that to say, the fight against Galamsey is spectacular, failure, monumental betrayal. I disagree.
Ask my senior man, Kokrokoo Bako. This one is from Kokrokoo, your friend Chief Mining. He says, ask my senior man Kokrokoo Bako if he knows what is called Sulia
If he doesn't know, Suli. If he doesn't know, tell my senior Agbomore, that is me, to show him this position of His Excellency President on Galamsey and putting his job on the line has become Sulia. No matter the quantum of the document he retrieves from his late father's archives, plus his own archives, please tell him the fact still remains that this government promised to fight Galamsey. So why the revelation from the senior most cabinet member about Aisha 1? Long live NDC, long live Ghana. Chief Baini, Deputy National Organizer of the...
Is it, and my brother, Patrick Williams, Mr.
No problem.
The last one. Yeah, Charles Bisu. Charles Bisu, Tiger for a certain investigations. They got him on tape, that's video. In the opinion of the agency, who first said no violating laws of the land, including the remit of the Inter-ministerial committee. Ma Tiger Fire say one petition Office of Special Prosecutor. Indeed, there is even a little problem because CID4 also included claiming some Inter-ministerial committee have requested say or he investigated. Meanwhile, Tiger the petition called the Office of Special Prosecution. Tama in 1990, we read the CID4 letter to Tiger no. Say one file evidence being brought on. Na Tiger Fwankasa one sanka CID copy nibi. And so the letter CID4 claims that one was on air being read. I think was read on Asempa. It was saying. Minim say as we speak at that time minim in Raman check it. But by last week putting letter no in Drew Tiger for her. I'm talking of the CID letter no. But Tiger in the CID for it come. Now one catch CID say look here. Yeah, the petition no call Office of Special Prosecutor. Office of Special Prosecutor from so one for BBI we hear what the raw footage now what can in what the court. One with the witness statement court. Ma say special Office of Special Prosecutor draw Chasmo me letter no. So I'm being cautious. Sisiano, as far as Tiger is concerned, they are cooperating with the Office of Special Prosecutor. And my view is that it's good enough to hold fire and let's see how the matter plays out at the Office of the Special Prosecutor. Sami appears to disagree in Rameteo, and that's so Sisia we should sign. What else can I do? What else can we do?
We have to wait.
Investigative body, Ayenejuma, or the Akoma, we were step aside as a
Secretary to the Inter-ministerial committee.
Ubi Samia. You see, I'll be a big judgmental prejudicial. In my view, insufficient. Essential as presidential staff or step aside. But you see, when you raise such issues, you are okay with those issues. You are okay. I mean, say there will be areas where
government state diaries issues by Anglophobia they keep on more. When people went to Brazil and came back and the committee found them culpable. They were appointed
when people were involved in visa scandal as far as Australia is concerned. And they are two ministers. When people are involved in the diversion of boss petrol,
who's involved? Do you have evidence of any diversion? Do you have any evidence of any diversion?
You want evidence?
Do you have evidence of any diversion?
No, you can't.
How?
It will be unfair. I think I've spoken enough. But my one training dealing with it.
No, but I wanted you to draw your conclusion.
This should be under investigations. If the special prosecutor is minded, say about court, I'm patient enough to wait for that.
Mate, starting from you, I give you 2 minutes strictly.
The first point, on Pastor Kwekuba Kokoye to show Mel CAC and the Akufuado ye no so ye pet in the NDC MPP guilty of the same thing. Nedia Keka Huni Nana, even if we admit that pointer, still it will not in any way vindicate President Akufo-Addo say or Pepa or Kuetia Galamsey. Because they are making progress. Yenina as a minor. Ajia to me say yeah, boano ye jina ne chi yemfa ye sika support to Inter-ministerial committee no any operation vanga ne kuntia. Today the opposition is no longer taking advantage of that. We are all supporting the fight. And you see, Uncle Kwekuba Kwankasa newspaper new crusading guide. Bedia dance yes say indeed President Akufo-Addo is not committed to this fight. Nana,
are you sourcing me? Or?
No, the crusading guy. I'm using this as locus classicus, as evidence that to support the many instances now I said the president has lost the fight. He's not serious about the fight. This is crusading guide, 4th July 2018. Or say Chinese Galamseyers raid Bibiani. DC MP stand accused. I am here to inform Uncle Kwekuba say, Sir MP way for Bibiani and Yanso Kingsley Jeduno. And ne Nanado Dan Kwekufuado, I am the regional minister for Western North. This same person, your newspaper reported, and I read a story, who was fingered in China for Ghana for China for about the area to do illegal mining. So see, when we talk about the lack of commitment on the part of President Akufo-Addo to this fight, we know what we are talking about. But finally, on Aisha, let's show on Aisha. They said the uncle Kwekuka, you know. Aisha nye normal Galamsey ni. Sa China for teacher mo deport to be. I've done my checks. According to explanation I was given, they said, I thought there be a law enforcement agencies need to be a soup. Ye Chinese funny baby sa over here more visa when you work permits and they have intel on them said they are here for illegal mining, so you don't have specific evidence tying them to any concession. I'm not generalizing from the I'm showing the differences. You always call for precision. So some of them are deported to their countries. So you cannot equate that to Obia Uncle Kweku Ankasa Achema Miyamu so no dear Galamsey no Oyemu Hema. Na buy say mejano because of security. And now buy way pabontin chain fee. Ghana for the uncle jail. Ghana for the etibi kumomo. Ye be shim fidie. But China ni bro ni here dia security. That is why this is serious matter.
Sampai 2 minutes.
Meka enema buy way ya echrese akon Galamsey. Hwe wasa Kokrokoo. Ne friend of small Chinatown. And this is time. What will be Chinese being Sankra? I feel crown on my enemy. Ahujo. Kumasi Ahujo.
What was the last time Kokrokoo?
I went there last week.
What is I feel crown on my enemy.
Ahujo.
Kumasi
Ahujo. I think I just hear. Any attachment to no. Correct property or one China for and a titimuno. When the team say. But when you some the Kwekwe dealing with the Osinana can and I won't go there again. But what we should know in 2015 and no more passage. And now one call appeal in 2016. We have one lawyer, the fellow Francis or attorney general, one and representing government. Or would to meet you know. But sir, one cry there, they did with vindictiveness. So yeah, MPP need to know young question, but no nanche, Sammy Jeffy. You talked about child abuse, you said, Wako a butchery, you be sad say, I also don't know any sika, now a scan because or yeah, Benjamin. Sammy, you were with Kemi, now you're special assistant to Kojobuchu. Which me tall sport, can see, I will carry USC. After where you invest, I have not committed any crime. I have not been like
Sampai Medasi, any time, and Cosa, a interview. Ni. Pajo ni for 2 minutes enko.
That's for drawing salaries.
Let me tell you. Don't tell me anything. You have a problem with Sami Jenfi, but the problem with Sami Jenfi will not have.
I have not been caught on taking bribes.
He sits here to tell say
anything Sami Beka be a problem.
We say oya abeya juma.
Last month when the 2 years have been suka. Enya Ghana for you the 2 years.
Jesus Christ, look at some.
Is it still not?
Hey, ni Sampai. Take it easy. Sampai, take it easy. Take it easy. Neil and Devada boy. Sampai, take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. We're having a discussion. Take it easy. Sampai, take it easy. Sami Janvi, take it easy. The two of you. Bajamunyi Sami phone me in free studio, mami.
Me? Nana, ne meka ne say. Say na nyina ya ka ne ha no. sena kwaku so ay analysis sami je fi akire o aban bia no effort so be ku etia Galamsey in on record this is the only time as a country efa ye nuanum sanchirefo hu alliance omo ye effort the coalition against Galamsey nyina decided say once and for all no none of us will play politics with this na country na as a country ye hian leadership. But the monumental Kokusi gaff, but I don't see it as a gaff. Confession of Osafoma for Chere me say Abina dream the sense of direction as far as this is concerned it's not going to help us. It's not going to help us because no because say no I say yeah for politics in tune chain kuntia because Ghana 19 year kwetia we can do that. We can only achieve that say leadership no on my no mudi anim ne sese no it take steps and amumbia e kire say o mankasa no they are committed to it.
We are inviting the world to come and exploit our environment because of money.
Osama Faye
me ma me fancy here
instead Sami Jenfi abobo so yi government officials in ka hu involved no I don't care what has happened in the past and then the yaka
yanka hu asem
and na yaka
Martin me da say na me sha papa at this point
ban enye ready say obeku etia say yina ene ye wesi esika kwa
Martin and Van der Poel me da say Koku mi yanko fie ne yanko bompa ma Manchester United minu mi enu dia yakọ bompa me ni Koku ba ko yakọ bompa ma Manchester United say ahwe abusafo ha na me de mo be say na de Kofi facha me wate unu ekuma me ana me yosa yes senior minister minister Kofi na de facha me wate you know say me no dey get here pa or de facha me abusafo me de mo be sia say mada Koku ba ko ase meda ni Lante Van der Poel ase Sami Jenfi and Asampan na afi madam production team Dr. Father Dixon Kennedy Asante or say Reverend Kojo Asante will celebrate his birthday today. Stephen Bafo, Peter Square, Isaac Odo, Emmanuel Atiemo, and Victoria Kia Krantana Sare, Madam Munyanase. Your friend and I Kessi wait me from the card Namitemo, Emma, Chairman General Kwame Sefakai. Nyame Admo China, Yababa to Asum, so Makaramunina Medamas.